Alright, what's up everyone? Lucas here with another album review. Well, Lucas, also known as Mel24, with another album review. And today's review is going to be on Soilwork, Stalemate drama. And for those of you people who aren't familiar with Soilwork, they are a melodic death metal band from Helsingborg, Sweden, and Sweden, and they formed in the year 1995. Now, actually, the year that they formed, 1995, was when the more, I would say, influential albums from the pioneering bands, like the pioneering album bands came out with their pioneering albums, which is Dark Tranquillity's The Gallery, In Flames is The Jester's Race, and At the Gates of Slaughter of the Soul. So if you guys don't know who they are, check them out, they're really awesome, so like they're really amazing. But still, this band is really important to me personally because they were the first band that I listened to that wasn't really thrash metal, because I was obsessed with thrash metal. That like my brothers tried to get me into like more extreme subgenres. I wouldn't listen to them until I discovered this band, and then I got into more extreme ones like death metal, melodic death metal, progressive metal, stuff like that. And without them, I really wouldn't be doing most of the reviews I'll just be reviewing probably like the same bands, like probably like 5 bands or something like that. I don't know, but still. So this album was released in 2005 through Nuclear Blast Records, and this was their 6th studio album, if I am right. And this spans to be about like 40 something minutes. It's like 40 to 50 minutes for 12 tracks, because mine actually has a bonus track. Mine has track 12 is a bonus track, which is Wherever Thorns May Grow. It's a really good song. And yeah, it's a really awesome song. And this album, well, what would I give this as a rating? I would probably give this a 7 out of 10, because this album was, it's really good, but it's not like I really can't like it's just like bland songs, like just plain songs. And some people may disagree with me, may not disagree with me, but these songs are kind of like plain. Like some of these songs sound like the same, and others sound different. But this album is like, it's alright. And in the album you see it's just did you see the freaking thing, and it's basically the same thing with the color. Like it's basically all red basically. Back too shows the whole band. And yeah, so this album is a really important album, not to me, but just to the band, because this is the album where a lot of their fans started listening to them. Like this is the album when they started becoming really big, like really huge. Like they started gradually getting more fans and stuff like that. This was a really good important album to the band, but they kind of did the opposite with this album. To Sword of the Great Divide, their next album, they did the opposite with that. Like they didn't wanna they didn't do their audience, like the fans from Savage Drama. They didn't do the album from this album's audiences. But this band is a very important band to the melodic death metal movement. They're an important band, but they're not a pioneering band. Like they didn't pioneer the genre. They're just like an important band to the movement. So like, there's like songs in here like Stamina Drama, Nerve, Stalemate, Blind Eye Halo, one with the Flies. Like some of these songs are really good. And the songs that I really like, I wasn't really a big fan of, was the Crestfallen track 4, Distance, Fate in Motion, and yeah, so that's why I would give this album a 7 out of 10, because there's a lot of songs that I really didn't enjoy off the album. I didn't really like off the album. I really didn't like, big fan of it, but people might disagree with me. Some people would think this is their best album, and then other people might think this is their worst album. But this isn't their worst album, but this isn't my favorite. Like this is like, I have a couple more albums. I have Steel by Suicide and Chain Heart Machine. I have those 2 albums, and this one too, and yeah. So I would have to say that my top 3 songs off the album have to be damn uh 3 will have to be track 2, One with the Flies. My second favorite song will have to be Stalemate, which is one of my favorite songs by Soilwork. And my favorite song off this album is Blonde Eye Halo, which is this one. I think it's the only song off the album that doesn't have any harmonizing. It's just like all this is very like all aggressive and stuff like that. And the line for this album is Bjorn Strid, Sven Karlsson, Peter Withers. Damn, I forgot his name. I Oh yeah, Olaf Frenning and Olaf Link and Dirk Ferguson. He's the drummer of the band. Now this was the last album to feature Peter Withers because he left the band after the release of this album, and then he came back in the band in September of 2008, and then he quit the band again recently. I think it was in like late June of 2012. He quit the band, left the band due to creative differences. But I think that's probably all I have to say about this review. So just keep it metal and stay tuned for another review.